Hi everybody, Rita here with G-Marie Scrap Shack. I am working on this journal. I put some rubber bands on here just to hold the pages in because I haven't sewed them in yet because I'm actually just doing a little bit of work on it. But this is just a real quick flip just to kind of show the person who is purchasing it how far I've come on it. So it's a hardcover, but it's quilted with some really sweet fabric, and I made it kind of puffy. I'm thinking about writing junk journal right here. I'm not sure. It's got a library pocket. I haven't put the library card there yet. I heard that she likes country and the farm and stuff that I normally like, so I kind of made this with myself in mind. It's got a chicken, some pink lace, coffee stained with a doily. Oh, it looks like there's a little hole right there. I might patch that with some washi tape. It's got an pink envelope. It's got Sweet Pea Fairy and a place to journal. This is out of one of those date books. Coffee stained paper. Don't make me use my before coffee voice. I haven't put that down yet, but I'm thinking about doing it. And then this is some paper I got from my friend Jeannie. She just sent me some Happy Mail. And it's slightly coffee stained and it's got some shimmer on it. And all I did was sew around it with a leaf print pattern on the sewing machine. Some ledger paper, a real pretty doily that's been coffee stained, a tag that I made out of coffee stained paper and some sewing, and I laminated a dried flower, a little tiny flower in there, and put some reinforcers on there that's stamped with a flower. This is a corner flip, and it's layered with the paper. This is a grocery bag. This is a digital of Raggedy Ann and Andy. This one is a coffee filter. More coffee stained paper. It has the doily imprint on it. And yeah, I really like that. And it serves as a pocket too. And then this is paper out of the little journals. The school had threw away a bunch of journals that the kids had wrote on a couple of pages, and then, they can't use them for brand new. So I dug them out of the trash and I coffee stained them for the paper because it's perfect for journaling because it's got a light, line on it. I stamped a sheep on a grocery bag. There's a little bit of this burlap and some more ledger paper behind it. This just opens up like that. I might still put something there, and I haven't cut that far yet. I turned this little barn into a pocket right here. This was a piece of paper that I got from Jeannie. It was in the last Happy Mail. This is just out of a kid's dictionary. More coffee stain. Most of the paper in here is what I coffee stained with, doilies, and I really enjoy coffee staining my own paper. I'm leaving a lot of space in here for her to journal, but I'm not done decorating yet. I just kind of want to get the feel for what it looks like to see if this is more or less what she I want to make sure I'm going in the right direction. I may not be totally sane, but at least all my personalities agree that coffee is amazing. Here's that paper I was talking about. It's got the calendar right here. I forget what they call that. There's the other side of the envelope. I put a willow fairy right here. The page was torn. When you coffee stain paper, sometimes it tears, and I just put washi tape on it to correct it, and I like the way it looks. No matter what you do, you can't mess up with washi tape. Here's another piece of ledger that I just sewed a leaf pattern on, and I put a little pig right here on some grocery bag paper and a little pink piece of lace. Tried to carry the theme throughout so that it would kind of go together. Here's a little fairy. This is called the Robin's Pincushion Fairy. I thought that was so cute. Made a little tuck, a little journal card right there. This was another piece that was torn, so I just put washi on it. I like the way that looks. This was a piece of paper that Jeannie sent. It has a shimmer on it. It's real pretty. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up, but since she said she liked the Farm Life, all the stamps I had of Farm Life, I went ahead and stamped either on coffee stained paper or a grocery bag, and then I sewed them into, you know, the pages. So this is how far I've got, and I'm just going to show what I've done so that she can decide if she likes it or not, if I'm going in the right direction. And this is kind of cute. I just found most of the stuff on my desk when I made these little little corner flips, and I found a tag right here that said particular people cut their own hair. That's kind of funny because I always cut my own hair. Here's another little tag I made, and it has tracing paper in the middle of the circle with a little word that says friendship, and on this side it says vintage, and it's got the reinforcers. Hi, Mom. Okay, that's good. I'm making a video right now, so you're on my video, okay? Just so you know, I was just doing a really quick flip of the book that I made for Rachel's friend. I didn't want to turn it off, so, or ignore your call. Okay, I'll call you back in a little bit. Bye. I love my mama. I didn't want to ignore her call because I knew she had to go out today, and I told her, be safe, Mom, you know, stay away from people. Just do your shopping and then go home. So anyway, this is just like one of those little flashcards that was had a perforation here, but I like the texture of that, so I just tucked it into the doily right here. And then this is a rooster, and excuse me, the wind is blowing really bad here in Santa Paula, so I'm surprised I can even breathe. Here's two doilies that I put one on the edge, and then, you know, I sewed down the rooster, but when I flip it out this way, I put another little doily right here with lines, and then a couple more little fairies I put in here. I love the wings, and I want to say Rachel told me that the lady likes the wings, so or I hope this is right. I want to say that that's what she told me. So this was really cute. All you need is love and more coffee. I just threw this on some of that brown bag and sewed around it, and then put a piece of burlap as the little loop at the top for the tag. And then this is another one I made with coffee stained paper, and I just stamped some lines on there, sewed around in zigzag, and put a little bit of this seam binding at the top for the tag. And then inside the tracing paper is a tiny little white flower. This was inspired by Jibid Neri. She had sent me some tags, or I bought some from her website one time, and I always keep it on my desk for inspiration because I love that. This was a piece of note paper that was in my Happy Mail from Jeannie as well. Yeah. It's not done. I'm not finished. I just wanted to show progress and yeah, let her see like what direction I went in. This is a cute little clear pocket that is a sticker, and I took a Tsunami Rose ball jar tag. I put a piece of paper on here. I'm not done decorating that, but it's going to fit in there just like that, I think. And so, like, when you're working on a project and you want to see what it looks like, if you use the rubber bands, you know, it holds your pages in before you sew them in. And I just wanted to share that with you because I know sometimes I sew them in and then I regret it. At least this way you can, you know, take them out and sew them if you need to, or you readjust or what have you. But yeah, just a little just a quick flip to show, because if she doesn't like this quilted cover and she wants a wooden one, now see, I love it because I use the ticking on the inside, and to me that says country big time. But if she, for some reason, she doesn't like this, or it's not in the right style, or she wants this to say something, I can still change it out. And that's the reason I used the rubber bands, just to kind of show, you know, how big it is, and see if this is the right direction that I'm going in with this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. Talk to you soon.